he's on the Peloton. And
Right.
are you familiar with how Pelotons, like what the ride is like? As
What the
far as
ride is like? What do you mean?
yeah, like you need to you don't just ride a Peloton and put your feet on it. You have to have Peloton special issue shoes
Oh, it's those like
that clip you in.
like the special like bike riding ones. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So you have
Gotcha.
to have these cycling shoes made by Peloton
Stupid. Okay.
clip you in.
Gotcha.
And so because it clips you in, go whatever speed, whatever, slow down easier.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
then he is pedaling, finishes his ride. I don't even know what ride he was doing. Maybe he was riding for 20 hours. I don't know. But finishes his ride and is having trouble getting out of the Peloton. And this is a common problem. A lot of people have trouble unclipping because clipping in is so easy because you just put your weight on your foot and then
Right.
you get clipped in.
Mhm.
Getting out is very difficult for beginners because it's so you have to basically, without twisting your whole leg, you have
Yeah.
to twist your foot in just the right way with pressure for it to release you.
Now, real quick, just a little side story here. You have a Peloton, right?
Yeah, I have a Peloton.
So your first time unclipping, how'd that go for old Josh Johnson?
I just took my shoes off and walked away. I didn't even try.
You didn't even attempt. You slipped your foot out.
Yeah, I didn't even try to unclip because I was like, I'm gonna hurt myself. I don't know how to do this
dang,
yet.
That's what I was hoping for.
I watched like 3 tutorials on how to get out and still had a lot of trouble getting out for the first week.
So do the shoes just hang on the bike forever now?
Yeah, the shoes would just hang on the bike.
That's where I keep them.
Yeah, I also always know where they are. It's fine.
Yeah, perfect. It's perfect. They're on the bike.
And so his dad is basically having this problem. He can't get himself unclipped. And he's also, I think because he's tired and it's the end of a ride, he's panicking. So then
it sounds like that's kind of his mode. He panics a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he ran away from the bumper cars.
Yeah. And so then he basically stands up on the bike and is like trying to get out of it with weight, but he just can't seem to twist his foot right to really get released. And he's also tired, so he's not putting as much pressure in it as he would if he hadn't done that whatever workout he did.
Right.
So then out of pure exhaustion, he's standing up on this bike, still clipped in, trying to shake it out, like shake his legs out. Never occurs to him to just pull a me and take his shoes off. Like he's just so panicked. And then he goes to sit back down. And as he goes to sit back down, he actually falls backwards.
Oh God.
And so now he's falling backwards. So he's behind the bike clipped in. And so now Fred is screaming for help.
When you fall, because it's bike pedals too, so like one leg is being pulled, like you're kind of off center too, because one leg is more forward than the other.
Yeah, and now he really can't get out.
Oh God! Imagine walking in there. You're gonna help.
Well, that's the
thing. Find your dad that way.
That's the thing. That's what happened. No one was home, and so he had to wait.
He laid there for 6 hours.
He laid there for 20 minutes before anybody came home.
Dehydrated and hungry.
They heard him screaming for help, and so they rush in thinking like something terrible has happened to their dad. And he's just looking disheveled behind the bike, still clipped in.
The shoes off.
It didn't even occur to him to take the shoes off.
I mean, I would have done that if I couldn't unclip it. But once I fell, I'd be like, well, I'm just going to get my feet out of this.
I'm not going to lie. I'd like to think that he was accidentally pedaling behind the bike after he fell. Like he was, gotta get out of here.
Getting a great score, actually. He's getting a really good.
Yeah.
I got to get out of this bike. Oh God.